Tuscany is famous for its art and its charming villages on the hills, but the options for a dream vacation are not limited to this. Here is a guide to the most beautiful places in Tuscany that will help you plan your travel itinerary. City of Art. Florence is the jewel in the crown of Tuscan tourism, an unmissable destination for the noble grand tour of Italy of the past. It is still today one of the most visited cities of Italy. The appeal of his artistic masterpieces, such as the Duomo and the Uffizi Gallery, and the romantic views from the Ponte Vecchio is truly irresistible. Another city symbol of tourism in Italy is Pisa, known by all for its famous Leaning Tower. The fame of Siena is linked to the Palio, a centuries-old tradition that fascinates locals and fascinates visitors from all over the world, and the beautiful Piazza del Campo. Lucca and Arezzo are less visited but not without interesting historical and cultural attractions. Give it our thought. The villages not to be missed. Perched on top of a hill, surrounded by greenery, framed by elegant cypresses, the villages of Tuscany are a charm that the whole world envies us. Choosing which to visit is a real dilemma because there are so many and all beautiful, but three must-see are 𝗟𝗶𝗵𝗸𝗀𝗀, Certaldo and 𝗟𝗶𝗵𝗸𝗀𝗀, three iconic medieval villages that enclose centuries of history and art. Wine lovers cannot miss Montepulciano, a village whose name is linked to one of the most famous and appreciated wines of Tuscany. Beauty and Food and Wine in Pienza, called the Ideal City by Pope Pius II, is the homeland of a tasty pecorino cheese. If you prefer literature to the pleasures of the table, pay homage to one of our most important writers by visiting Certaldo, birthplace of Boccaccio. The most beautiful locations for a beach holiday. Blessed are the Tuscans. They live in a dream city, and then when the heat gets stuffy they can take the car and go. In a short time they are already sunbathing on dream beaches. Why not give yourself a few days at the beach in Tuscany? You can choose between social resorts, rich in clubs and entertainment, such as Forte dei Marmi, Marina di Pietrasanta and Lido di Camaiore, or lesser-known beaches that still retain a wild beauty. However, the city symbol of carefree is Viareggio, a seaside resort famous for one of the most important carnivals in the world. Other seaside resorts with a long tourist tradition are Marina di Grosseto and Marina di Carrara. A top destination for lovers of the beautiful sea are the islands of the Tuscan archipelago, including the island of Elba, the island of Giglio and the island of Capraia. Here you can live a dream vacation surrounded by nature, but beware, they are very well-known destinations and not exactly cheap. So if your holiday budget is tight, book well in advance to have more choice of accommodation and tick an affordable price. Spa. The thermal baths of Tuscany are the right place to forget the stress of everyday life and recharge your batteries completely. A warm bath in the natural hot springs of Satania and the baths of San Filippo is a totally regenerating experience to try at least once in your life. For a romantic holiday, book a spa hotel in the most famous spa resorts of Tuscany. The luxury facilities guarantee privacy and dream experiences. You can search in Satania or in Montecatini Terme, Chianciano and Rapalano. Below, in the description you will find useful information and links to book hotels or bed and breakfast. If you have any doubts or questions, write in the comments below and we will answer you as soon as possible. Help us grow by liking and subscribing to our channel. Thank you and see you at the next video.